game in my veins, in my arteries. Gotta keep a thing, cause these lames wanna slaughter me. I be making plays, getting paid, doing forgeries. And if I put your bitch on the blade, she a whore for me. Jumped up off the porch in the 9th grade, I was 14. Start soaking game from the OGs, on the mission to get some more cheese. I was learning the game slowly, from a nickel to a OZ. When it comes to this street shit, it ain't nothing you can show me. You don't like me, nigga, blow me. Do my dirt all by my lonely. I be giving niggas game like all them niggas ain't your homie. This shit in me, it ain't on me. That's what the niggas before me told me. Bad bitches wanna.
And I done stayed all around this motherfucker like I am the bottoms, you feel me? Like, deeply rooted in this motherfucker, man. Like I said, my family from down here. Louis Bo, you feel me? West Oakland, California, you feel me? The bottoms, you feel me? Yeah, I'm in detention, you feel me? Promoting my motherfucking album, you feel me? Trying to let y'all know what's going on. Promoting my album that I'm trying to put out right now. Promoting my album that I'm trying to put out later this year, you feel me? Nigga been in the studio working. Nigga been shooting videos and shit, you feel me? Getting it in. English, and I mean, the only way I could really apply it to my life is through music, writing music. Other than that, like, I mean, that shit really be useless, man. I mean, of course, you gotta be able to read shit, you know what I'm saying, to get by in life. But I mean, all them essays and shit they had niggas writing and all that shit, ain't none of that shit came to play in my real life. Except, like I said, except for writing music. I would not disturb the teacher. I mean, I used to have to write lines, but I never had to write them on the chalkboard. I used to have to write them on a piece of paper and shit. I would not talk in class. I would not disturb the class. You feel me? Like, I used to get in trouble, man. In my Jay-Z voice, I would not lose, you feel me? Of course, you feel me? I was going to Mac. I'm saying, nigga was cutting school, wasn't really going to school. I got kicked out the house. That's when a nigga started selling coke, you feel me, on 9th and Chester. You feel me? That's in the bottoms, you feel me, West Oakland, for motherfuckers that don't know. So that's what my after school activities was looking like, man. A nigga was trying to hustle, you feel me, get that motherfucking coke off. Shit, the new project, you feel me, Streets Raise Me right now. I'm just dropping singles off of it, because that's really what you gotta do these days. You really gotta drop hella singles to try to, you feel me, build your name up, and then drop the album at a good time. But you know, I got a lot of features on there. I ain't gonna say all the features, but I can name a few, like Jay Stylin, Mozzie, San Quinn, The Hustler, Mr. Fab, Keek the Sneak, you feel me? It's a lot more than that though, but you feel me? That should be enough to make motherfuckers, you feel me, curious about the shit, you feel me?
Jumped up off the porch in the 9th grade, I was 14. Start soaking game from the OGs, on the mission to get some more cheese. I was learning the game slowly, from a nickel to a OZ. When it comes to this street shit, it ain't.
Shit, I'll say my top 5. I'll say Huey P. Newton, Bobby Seale, Too Short, E40, and Keisha Cole. And R.I.P. to Keisha Cole mama too. And I know how it feel to lose your motherfucking mama and shit, so R.I.P. to Frankie. Hope Era, Vegan Mob, and Solely Vegan. Racism, because that's the root of probably over 90% of the problems in the world. A lot of that shit stems from racism, but you know, they got us tricked on what the real reason of racism is, so you know, that shit gets kind of tricky. But I'ma just say this, that all the black people back in the days trying to escape the South to come west and north, they wasn't trying to escape just being called the nigger. You feel me? This shit was a lot deeper and a lot more evil and sinister than just being called the name and shit. Shit, probably on a motherfucking corner somewhere, man. Ain't no telling, man, out here in Oakland, California, man. You feel me? But luckily a nigga do got the little music shit, like that shit. When you feel me, when you doing something you love, you feel me, that shit affect you in a positive way, whether you winning or losing at the shit, just being able to do what you love, you feel me, that shit is definitely good for your motherfucking mental health and shit.
Right here, Mario. Right here.
Albums, Bay Area albums that influenced me the most, just off the top of the head, I'm gonna say Tupac, All Eyes on Me, and 3 Times Crazy, Stacking Chips. Like, them definitely at the top of the list. A lot of motherfuckers be like, oh man, Pac ain't from the Bay. Man, shut the fuck up, man. Pac from the Bay. To be more specific, he from the town. Like he said, if he go claim somewhere, he go claim Oakland, because this the only place that showed him the motherfucking game. So yeah, Pac from the Bay Area, nigga, from the town, to be specific, nigga. I would really like to work with. First, I'm gonna start off with the OG Richie Rich, you feel me? That's like one of my all-time favorites, you know what I'm saying? Of course, he from East Oakland, California. I say Simba, another dope Bay Area artist. He a younger Bay Area artist, but he dope and on the rise. I really fuck with that nigga shit. And I would say Savi Third. That's a Crip nigga out of Long Beach. He go crazy though. Savi Third go crazy. You feel me? He's starting to get a little recognition in the Bay Area though, but he ain't as known up here yet. But I done seen at least 2 or 3 motherfuckers from the Bay Area slapping this shit. So I say Richie Rich, Simba, and Savi Third. Like, them the 3 artists that I want to work with the most right now, you feel me? The best weed I ever smoked was a minute ago. I got from this OG nigga from Filmz named Fat Rat. He used to have a studio. I used to record at his studio, you feel me? And he had some weed from Portland, Oregon. That shit was so motherfucking sticky, you feel me? Like, and that's back when niggas was paying like probably 40 an eighth, and his shit was 60. I tried to slide him to 40, like, nah, young nigga, I need 60 for this. But that shit was definitely worth it. Like, I don't know the name of it or nothing, but it came from Portland, Oregon, and that shit was sticky and stanky as fuck. You feel me? Shout out to Fat Rat too. He probably don't even remember a nigga, but yeah, shout out to Fat Rat from Filmz. Yeah, man, y'all be on the lookout. I'm coming with a show called Lewi the 420 Specialist. I'm coming with a show real soon. Y'all stay on the lookout for that, man. You feel me? It's gonna be a lot of dope shit on there, dope weed, dope conversations. But Lewi the 420 Specialist, man, y'all look out for that shit. Y'all stay tuned for that shit. On my mama.
All the niggas see, fuck all my enemies or any nigga that got an end for me. I was raised in this hood shit, never phased in this hood shit. Never will I change, I'm always blazing that good shit. Raised around gunfights, hustle to the sunlight.